understand your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't?
I'm certain. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contem... It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. Goblin-cut glass.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. I have some, reading to finish on the...
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good that did. How am I supposed to find it serious? Am I trying to call...
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
Pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning.
It is increasingly rare to find it. But if you truly desire to chart the course, we ourselves are not unlike...
Am I right in thinking you are
Of the many other so-called, do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor.
I am glad to hear.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope.
I would not offer a
Yes? What?
You remember those astronomy tapes? And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
I had a feeling there would be a...
No. No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. said they'd rather get... Let us get moving while the star...
No need to convince me.
Brilliant. You won't... Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumos. Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Revelio. Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am.
Incendio.
Oh, why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh,
Where precisely
according to an old astronomer,
Why are you so fascinated?
I suppose because there is plenty. They are forever
Actually, that's all I wanted to...
Oh, very well.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Incendio! Protego! Revelio. Incendio.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this
Look,
close to
there's
school.
a table.
Amit.
I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right. And your contribution.
Whatever you say, Amit.
Oh, this is only the beginning. And if I have ever...
That's quite...
You are welcome. It's all in the throat. Ahem. Incredible!
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
You've heard quite enough, Varus.
Katrina!
Afraid to take it here, are you?
Feel a burn and send it to
Silence all finished. Keep.
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Incendium! Incendium! Cuprico! Dagger! That goblin helm. Incendium! Incendium! Cuprico! Confringo! Come now! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Your poaching days are over.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo!
Revelio. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Years. 400 years I've been here now, and I really had enough.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignment.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're...
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, Wingardium Levi... When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the room. I've set some crates.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from.
Oh, how nice of you to ask.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bus...
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but, mind you, it did take some time. And well...
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, and we each grow and thrive according to our... You see, as a child, I knew nothing. I spent a good deal of time alone.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great... In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first...
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts... Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery. Lovely to see you.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.